My name is Kabita and I was 18 years old when I came to America. It is totally different than my country. We didn't have a lot of things, especially money. We didn't have our own house. But the good thing is like the people who ever brought us in USA, I'm glad they bought it here and we have a good life in here.
One of the big benefits that we have is that we do have those cultural ambassadors within our programs, and so they have lived experience coming to the United States. It's just our honor to be able to walk alongside folks like Kabita.
Me and my husband, we were planning to have a baby, and I found out that I was pregnant in 2022, and my husband was so happy too, and like the process is going on, and we went to the hospital. And then when I was like 4 months, I found out that I had a problem with my cervix. I had to stay in the home for 4 months. I'm in the bed rest because doctor was told me that I had to do the bed rest. I could not do nothing else. I could not go anywhere in my whole journey for my pregnancy.
Kabita is an amazing win. I was able to connect them to community resources, and at 20 weeks when she needed a cerclage, I was able to just give her encouragement and that extra bit of education to give her reassurance as she progressed through her pregnancy. A few times she reached out in the middle of the night, this is what's going on, what's happening. Well, maybe not the middle of the night, but like 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm so grateful to be able to be there for her for those moments.
She was so helpful to me in my whole journey. I have my Jace with me right now. He's an 8-month-old guy, and she check up his health. She does the scale to his weight, and she check up his body, like if something going on. She asks me about my household, if I need it, something else. I'm glad that I have Audrey from the EveryStep.
In order to do this work, there has to be this sense of service. And that's really what we do. We're there to serve folks in populations where the marginalization may be so, may have fractured systems where they're just big stumbling blocks. And you have to have that team to help you get through.
This is work that I'm passionate about. To work at EveryStep is absolutely incredible. The people we work with, everyone has the same goal. It's just really helping the community. And the hospital setting was great, and I helped a lot of people, but it wasn't the same fulfillment that EveryStep gives me.
I feel absolutely privileged to be able to lead the folks that I lead and just to be a small part in the impact that EveryStep is having in our community. But the work needs to continue. We want to be able to touch even more Iowans this year than we have in the past. And with that means we need to have continued support.
It's good to have EveryStep when you are pregnant especially, and even after you have a baby. You will get a lot of help from there and you will have an amazing life.